Breaking news, okay? The witches tell Macbeth he will be king, and Banquo that his sons will be kings in Act 1, Scene 3. And Macbeth immediately considers his options in safeguarding his future to the point that what he's thinking about is so heinous that it doth unfix my hair, okay? Breaking news, okay? In Act 1, Scene 5, Lady Macbeth expresses her intentions in persuading Macbeth, okay? She will go into any length on Macbeth's behalf and even begs to be failed with direct cruelty to ensure that if Macbeth loses his nerves, she retains her resolve. Okay? She is worried that he is too weak, being full of the milk of human kindness. Okay? Resolved to murder Duncan. Despite questioning his own motives of being distributed by the visions of daggers in Act 2, Scene 1. The next crucial part is Act 2, Scene 2. Okay? Duncan is dead, and Lady Macbeth has had to return to the daggers to his chamber due to Macbeth's confusion. Okay? Act 3, Scene 2 is very crucial in recognizing the changed Macbeth as he stops relying on Lady Macbeth. Okay? He plans to have Banquo murdered because he is concerned about the witch's prophecy that Banquo's sons could be kings. Okay? Line 45. It confirms of how proud of himself that he is that he has to put in motion his latest scheme, telling Lady Macbeth to be innocent. Okay? Till though applaud the deed. Okay?
I have created the best invention of all time. A time machine.
Whoa.
You saw it, right? Alright, you saw it. Alright, so it is a magical thing. It sends you 100 years in the future, or a bajillion years backwards in time. How do you say? Alright, and then, as my great uncle Bert said, time travel is cool, alright? So, yeah. It's cool. We can go like the future. We can see Donald Trump. We can go back in time to when Donald Trump wasn't president anymore. Or we can go into the future and see what happens after Donald Trump's the president. The payment is 10,000 payments of $9.99. All right? Might sound like a lot, but it's only $9.99. 10,000 payments. Yeah. What is it now? 10 years to do it. Something like that. All right? 10 years to do it. And then you get this beautiful time machine. Beautiful time.
In Scene 4, Act 3, Macbeth sees Banquo's ghost and is in a frenzy because Fleance, Banquo's son, is alive. This is important as it drives the plot and contributes to Macbeth increasing paranoia. Macbeth goes to the witches in Act 4, Scene 1 and demands more from them. He is now more confident than ever because the apparitions tell him that none of women born shall harm Macbeth, line 80. And that he can rest easy until Great Birman Wood comes against him, line 92. The fact that he then sees 8 kings that look like Banquo is minimized in Macbeth's eyes as he now knows he is invincible. In Act 5, Scene 1, the killing spree continues. And meanwhile, Macduff and Malcolm conspire to return to Scotland and defeat Macbeth. In Act 5, Scene 1, Lady Macbeth makes an appearance and her condition is seriously deteriorated. She is obsessed with removing the damned spot, line 34, which apparently plagues her and her doctor can do nothing more for her. As he says, more needs she to divine than the physician, line 72.